Quite the car, isn't it? The Nissan GTR is considered to be the Godzilla of supercars, and that's for a reason. High performance, all-wheel drive, and loads of power to get you through all the corners. Now, this Nissan GTR has gone through a bit of a transformation, which is going to be corrected here at Apex Detail Studio. So this car was wrapped at another workshop about 4 years ago. The stock color of this car is black, but the customers decided to do a lot of wrapping work around this. You can see you've got an angle over here and you've got something that's going on this side as well. The car looks great, it's got a very good texture. However, with wraps, if not maintained properly, they tend to have some issues around peeling off or burning as well. Let's do a small walk around the car to see what's happening to this wrap and why we're changing this wrap out, taking it out and putting it with an XPEL Stealth to give it a black matte finish. So the car underneath is gloss black, which is how it came from the factory, and you can see this is the color that it's gone through that. Looks pretty good, but if you come around the back, you'll see where the problems start. So the wrap has faded heavily across all of these areas that you can see over here. It's peeling off from a lot of different sections, and a lot of finishing work is not where it's supposed to be with regards to the final touches. Now, usually when you wrap a car, it's preferred now to do a colored PPF instead of a vinyl wrap, because after a couple of years down the line, this is what happens to the wrap, which is why we always recommend to do a colored PPF if you do not like the color of your car and if you want to change it to something else. Now on this particular GTR, we're going to remove this old wrap, which is going to take us quite a lot of efforts. And we're going to see exactly how we use the right amount of steam to release the pressure and take the old wrap out. And fingers crossed, we don't damage the paintwork. Usually when a wrap is this old and it's removed using steam and the best methodologies that are out there, it still tends to remove a little bit of clear coat because that's how the wrap is designed. We're going to keep our fingers crossed and follow you through the entire process where we remove the wrap on this entire car. And then we're going to do the XPEL Stealth to give it a matte black finish. Now this customer really likes the matte finish on his cars. So as you can see, we've removed a small section over here just to see what the color looks like. Now this car, believe it or not, has only 36,000 kilometers. So it's got very less mileage. The paintwork underneath should be pretty good. We're going to remove it, clay bar it, do a full polishing paint correction and replace this with the XPEL Stealth. We'll use the pre-cut, follow through the process, and we'll show you exactly how we transform this GTR to its original look. Stay tuned for the video. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Apex Detail Studio. Now this car looked very different what we had showed you a couple of days ago. All the process on this car has been done now and I'm very impressed with how well this car has come out. Just to recap, on this one, it had a very old wrap on the car. We've removed the entire wrap. We've redone the polishing and the paint correction, and we've redone it with the entire Expel Stealth, which is a matte PPF. Car looks much better, and personally, the matte PPF looks exceptionally well on a car like this, which was gloss earlier. And you can see all across, there's certain stone chips which we haven't been able to address because of paint issues. However, the bumper was repainted, as when removing the wrap, a lot of pieces did come out. Bad quality wrap left for a very long time. That's usually what happens. A full PPF has been done. Again, we've done the full custom pre-cut. So no edges are visible. Everything is seamless and everything is gone in where it's supposed to go. All edges are tucked in. And as you can see over here, even on or across all of these edges and everything else, it's completely tucked in. It's a complete seamless process. Now, there's more to this car. You know, the GTR is a fairly complicated car to work with. Thanks to the wing, but with the pre-cut templates that we have, we're able to tweak these wings and make sure that we get full coverage over here, which means that you get coverage underneath the wing, on the side, and all of these sections as well. Also, particularly hard to do on the GTRs are these over here because of the shape and the flexibility. But you can see this is a gloss black car. So any part that we've left is going to turn gloss. As you can see, there's nothing that's gloss on this car. Everything is matte, and that's because it's been matte PPF. Edge to edge, everything on this car has been covered the way it's supposed to. GDR is now going to be getting a 10-year warranty on this work, which makes sure that the owner is happy, satisfied, and the car looks absolutely brilliant when he's driving down the road. At Apex Detail Studio, we specialize in creating such bespoke projects to make sure that your car looks the best that you always intended it for it to do. Get in touch with us to protect your car with Expel's paint protection films and window tints, or even a ceramic coating. All our details to get in touch is going to be down here, so make sure you click that. And May will see you with your car at Apex.